She is a optimist. She always finds a way to think about what the positive path forward is.
A passionate advocate for the community.
She's a person with humility and really honors everybody and their belief systems.
So she's generous, she's kind, she's connected to her community.
Great advice, great leadership.
Jenny and I have worked on some projects that haven't quite panned out the way that we had hoped, and I've never seen her give up, which is important.
Jenny's amazing.
She's kind, she's loving, she's funny.
If Jenny does it, it's the right thing to do.
And I think she would attribute it to there's sort of this Midwest ethic that she's got that, and in a way it's almost, like the Midwest church lady. I mean, she always is going to do something to help.
Some of the greatest community leaders in Eugene have that Iowa heritage.
But she's a far better person than I am.
She was meeting with students at the university, and I laughed and I said, "Why did you agree to that?" And she said, "Because it's what I do." And I think that's a perfect example of what Jenny does for this community. She always says yes. She's always the first one there to volunteer, the first one there to give back to the community, and the person that is always willing to help.
And Jenny served on a committee, advocacy committee, that helped us really develop and shape our advocacy guardrails. And so that was certainly a huge, monumental kind of task because we had been wrestling with that for years. And so Jenny was one of the champions of that particular policy.
So over the years, she has enlisted the trust of many, many, many community leaders. And with that trust, she's been able to help shape a lot of conversations, move them in productive ways, and really make a significant impression on Eugene and Springfield.
She devoted an awful lot of energy to United Way over time and brought her insights in a way that allowed us on the United Way board when I was serving to really struggle with some great issues in transitioning from the old United Way to the new impact work of United Way.
We are having a communication challenge, and this is before we had a director of communications and media. And Jenny offered her expertise in helping us develop a communication strategy that we still consider and use today. Alan Yordy, who is retired president of Peace Health, wanted to share some of his sentiments with us tonight because he couldn't be here. She is a passionate advocate and spokesperson for what is best in Lane County and has served on a number of community boards with one purpose in mind: to make the community a better place to live for everyone.
Jenny's always been so kind with her feedback and so encouraging, and just her positivity really makes you excited to start your career. It makes you excited to do this work, and it makes you excited to do this work in a way that is with integrity and professionalism, and that generosity of being connected to the community.
I think we were getting pedicures and talking about our lives, and she was running her company, the Ulum Group, and she told me she was going to sell it because as a mother, she really wanted to spend more time with her daughter. And I just thought, first of all, I thought, how could you sell your business being in the same position? And then the next moment I thought, she really has her priorities straight. For Jenny, it's always been about family first.
They both have different lives to some extent, but they share in those different lives in a magnificent way and support each other in a magnificent way. And Margaret Ann, their daughter, is just a real charming young lady, and it's fun to watch Jenny be a mother and a parent.
When I think of things my mom has given me that people don't necessarily know about is probably my love of musical theater. When I was a kid, I didn't watch Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. I watched The Music Man and Sound of Music and Fiddler on the Roof, and those were kind of the movies that I associate with my childhood, and it's because my mom likes those movies.
First of all, you know that Jill and I love you and your family, and this is an extremely important time in your life, and it's another award that I know you're receiving, and I know you'll receive many more. But the Alton F. Baker Award is one that I know will be especially important to you as it recognizes all of the great work you've done for United Way.
Congratulations, Jenny. We're so proud of you.
Jenny, congratulations on this award. Thank you for having such a tremendous impact, not just on my career and my work as a professional and as an educator, but on that of so many of my colleagues and peers and current students and alumni of the University of Oregon School of Journalism and Communication. Thank you.
Jen, I'm just so proud of you and all that you do and have done in this community, and I'm just so proud of you for being just a really wonderful person and life partner. Congratulations.
I know that you do so much for your job and for the community, and then you also somehow find time to always be there for me and be at my shows and support me, and I am just so proud and grateful for you, and I love you so much. Congratulations.
Jenny, you are a community treasure. You have influenced Eugene and Springfield in so many positive ways that your legacy in our community will live on for a very long time. Most importantly, you're a friend, a trusted friend to many of us, and I can't thank you enough for your support of our chamber and your friendship. Thanks, Jenny.
Her personal effervescence and her unfailingly positive outlook on life have left a mark on many individuals and on the community at large. She is the most deserving of the 2015 Alton F. Baker Award.
Congratulations, Jenny. I can't think of any person that deserves this more. In fact, I think you should win all the awards in our community. You're just that great.